he has been doing phenomenally well in the World Cup and is qualified for the World Cup finals. And from what I hear, he is the youngest ever to do so. Also, he's the only Indian to have qualified for the final. So very happy. Tomorrow he'll be playing world number one in rating, Magnus Carlsen. Both have respect for each other. Both know in their given day they can be very difficult to beat. I'm very optimistic about Prag's chances. If he manages to get good night's sleep today, that I think that will be very crucial. I'm his coach and extremely proud that he has been doing phenomenally well in the World Cup and is qualified for the World Cup finals. And from what I hear, he is the youngest ever to do so. So that's a doubly proud thing. And also, he's the only Indian to have qualified for the final. So very happy this has happened.
Of course, for a child like him at such a young age to achieve this milestone, this feat, speaks volumes about what his potential is.
Yes. He has already created many world records in the past. For example, at the age of 10, he became world's youngest international master. That's a title which is given. There are only two titles given to chess players. He achieved the first title at the age of 10, which was a world record at the time. And at the age of 12, he became world's second youngest grandmaster. And at the age of 14, he crossed 2600 in rating, which was again the youngest ever to cross 2600. And then COVID happened. So for 1.5 years, he could not play. But since then, he has been showing phenomenal results and going from strength to strength and qualifying for the finals after defeating world number 2 and world number 3 along the way. It's a phenomenal achievement. And tomorrow he'll be playing world number 1 in rating, Magnus Carlsen.
Great. He's playing great Magnus Carlsen. How do you see that match?
Yes, already played many times Magnus, but largely in shorter time control. And he has defeated world champion 5 times in the last 1.5 years or so. So it's not very new them playing against each other. And both have respect for each other. Both know in their given day they can be very difficult to beat. So tomorrow and day after it will be very exciting match. But the only thing is we need to take care as Prag has been playing almost 14 days non-stop and 2 very difficult tie-break games, one against Arjun Ergasi and today against Fabiano. They played many games before a result could be achieved. So the tiredness factor is slowly setting in that we need to take care because Magnus would have got a rest day today. Yeah, that is one thing we need to guard against.
Of course, everyone would be waiting. But how high since he has beaten him 5 times, how high you rate his chances to it at this crucial match? Because this is a FIDE World Cup. It's a very, very important and a crucial match. Yes. And it's like the one who performs, the one will be the champion.
So this is a big league. They're going to play each other. So this is the highest platform where they are meeting each other. In January, the last time they played it was in January, in the same time control, longer time control, where Prag defended well and managed a draw against Magnus with the black pieces, which was a good result. So I'm very optimistic about Prag's chances. If he manages to get good night's sleep today, that I think that will be very crucial because with all the excitement and the tiredness, it could be sometimes difficult to get a good night's sleep. I hope he does it. I've already passed the message to him to somehow try to get a good night's sleep. I think if he manages to do that, he'll come very fresh and it'll be a fight.
Of course. If you have to set him in the right frame of mind before his final, what would you tell him?
I think he's already used to playing the top players at the big league. He has been playing many good tournaments against the best players in the world. So he's used to the pressure of playing against such players. So it's not very new to him. And in general, I don't give too many advices during the tournament because it's every player gets into their frame of mind, and it's very important we don't give too much external input and disturb that frame of mind. He's already feeling very good about himself. He knows that he is playing well. So there is not much in terms of advice we need to give. But we'll just briefly discuss his opening strategies, and that will be it. So I just told him to sleep well tonight. I think that is going to be the crucial factor.
All right. I wish him and you both all the best. Are you a little nervous? He's playing the final. You watching from the sidelines.
No, when the games are going on, it will be nervous, but not before. Before, it's just time for getting ready. So this is not the nerve-wracking moment. It is only when the games have begun and the games are becoming quite interesting. That is when the tension will pick up.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking to us. We will connect with you again after the final. Whatever
Thank
the
you very
result is,
much.
because still whatever he has reached today is an
Yeah.
amazing achievement.
Thank you very
Pleasure
much.
talking to you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for your support.